So guys, I picked up this 1998 Kawasaki ER500 and I'm going to turn this into a calf racer, flat tracker sort of build sort of thing. These bikes are renowned for rust and it really hasn't got any. I'm just charging the battery at the minute, it's a little bit flat. I have heard it run, we jumped it when I brought it. This is the only bit of rust that I found. She runs, but she doesn't run very good. So that's just going to be a simple carb clean. But obviously this whole back end's got to come off because I'm going to be chopping it and it's going to be flattened for the new seat to go on. I just took the side panels off, now I'm just going to take the rear panel bit off. Just all that bit there. And then we'll get taking the tank off. There was just 2 bolts that was holding this in place, which was holding this. These come apart, just like that. What I'm now doing is, so I'm just taking these bolts off here. I've disconnected the rear light and the indicators and the license plate light. These are just 10 mils and they're just coming off nice and easy. And you twist it the right way. So I'm going to take all this off. I'm going to see if I can take this underbelly off, just things like this tank here. Just start taking parts off and I'll get back to you. So guys, I've taken off the indicators and when I did so, I just labelled the connectors just to save me the hassle when I put the bike back together. So I took the rear light off, the indicators. I'm now going to take the number plate off and then I will take this tank off. I'm not sure what this tank is. I think it might be some sort of reserve or something. I will have a look though. It's bone dry. I'm not sure what's meant to be in there. And then we'll get this giant tank off. So guys, I took the battery out just because it was easier. Pop that on charge. As you can see, we're starting to strip quite a bit off. So, yeah, so there's 2 rubber grommets at the front. This should now, oh, snagged. There we go, so that's the tank off. The fuel gauge didn't seem to be plugged in. And if it wasn't plugged in very tightly. And that tube that I disconnected from that tank does go to the coolant. So this bike has only done about 11,000 miles, I believe. So yeah, this is really clean. I'll probably go to pod systems as I'll be getting rid of this big old airbox. Just for the style of calf racers, they tend to have pod filters. And then I believe held on with these 2 bolts, and that is it. So we'll get these 2 out quickly. So that plate just comes off, and this, yeah, so that just slides straight out. Inside of the airbox is sparkling, to be honest. It's quite a low mileage bike. In about 21 years. Like I said, it's only done about 11,000 miles, so it's doing really good. Let's just get these carbs off. The carbs are off. They look pretty clean, but it's the jets that I'm looking at. But yeah, so I'm not too sure on what's what. I'm going to take a guess, just from what I've observed. I've observed that this is a fuel line. So the fuel seems to enter through here, this bit here. These ones down here, there and there, they're connected to, oh, they're connected to what seems to be the cooling system. And the top one, I'm going to say, should be connected to the cooling system, but wasn't. And I'm not too sure what these ones are. This one's just blocked off, and that was just capped. So if anyone could tell me what they are, that would be absolutely great. So we're just going to take the bowls off and just crack this open. See, this bolt looks like, yeah, that bolt's already stripped. So we'll just see if we can crack it loose. Put a little bit of WD foil on it, and I'm just going to grab some pliers. Or yeah, we'll try pliers first. Just see if we can twist it loose. Oh, no, not good enough. Yep. So that is actually working. Let's see if we can. Yep, now I've cracked it free. I will replace that. I won't put that back in. I've got a lot of parts just sitting around. Right, so let's crack on. Right, what have we got going on here? We want the flathead, the main. Very stubborn. What is that? That's a 102. Looks quite clear. Very clear, in fact. I'll probably replace all of the jets in this. Let's see if we can get these pilots out. There we go. So once you've found the groove, I just tend to be very gentle but nice even pressure, just so you don't strip out, because they are brass, and brass is very soft. Once you hear the click, you're pretty much alright, but it's still good to be gentle, so we'll just. Yep, there we are. So these are, can't really read that. But yeah, they're very dirty. Let's just move on to the floats. Right, so just push this pin, make sure not to lose it. And you've got this valve here. The seat is, well, the valve itself is in very good condition. I'm not sure that's going to focus. Yeah, so that's in good condition. So we're winning with that. Let's get this other one off. These floats look good as well. They can just do with a clean. So again, float looks good. So does the valve. So we're just going to get the, I'm not too sure what it's called, but the body that the main jets sit in. And very carefully, because they are brass. Yeah, that's a little bit dirty. Again, a little bit dirty. That'll be running white. That will be why it's not running as good as it should. Overall, there's not any crap in the carbs themselves. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start taking bits off. That's a good thing about recording, is you can see where everything comes and goes. So the reassemble, all I have to do is look at the video. So guys, I cleaned these up. Just got rid of as much shit as I could, to be fair. They don't need to be sparkling. You're not really going to see them once they're back on the bike, but it's just a good clean up. I'm going to get a gasket kit with, I'm going to buy new gaskets, new pilots, new mains, just because I'm going to be running pod filters on these, so they're going to have to be upjetted anyway. I took the boots off. I'm going to give them a clean up. I'm probably going to buy some new clamps because these aren't the best and they're quite rusted. So I'm going to leave it here for now. I would say we've got quite a bit done, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later. Thank you.